So my date is Odogwu of Asaba. He stays in Manam Road, BTS Road. Which is by 15 Hotel. I think that's the name of the 15 Hotel. He has a boutique in the hotel. You think he's inside the reception of the hotel. Once you get to Midfield Junction, when you get to Midfield Junction in Asaba, by Manam Road, Midfield Junction, you see the hotel. It's the first hotel by the road by Midfield Junction, by your left. He's a big content creator. He has a sales girl called Proportion and Shioma. This video is dedicated to him. As at last 2 weeks, Friday, I can't remember the actual date, but last 2 weeks, Friday. Today date is 14. I'm making this video on the 14th. So last 2 weeks, Friday from on the 14th. This was when this event happened. First of all, I met him online on Monday, which is on Monday before Friday. And I told him that I'm going through some problems and I need money to sort out the family problem. But I was worried. And I told him that I know of a man. He has helped me a lot when I was in Asaba. But the man is not staying in Asaba. The man is staying in Abuja. So he wants to stick with me. But I can't go. And I texted him that I need his advice. And I tested him for that advice. So I will know if he will be able to give me any ideas, like advice or any ideas of how to make money. Or just advice. I just needed someone to talk to because I don't have a friend. I don't have any friend. I told him, he said I should not go. Even without me telling him. Yet I would have not still go to that Abuja. Because I've not been to Abuja once before. Secondly, I know I'm a virgin. That was why I told you. And I would have still not do it. I just told him to just let the burden out of me. He said I should not go. That I should come to meet him in Asaba on Friday. When he told me to come and meet him on Friday, he said I should come and meet him on Friday. He's going to help me. He did not tell me that let me come, that let him sleep with me. He's going to give me the amount of money I want. No. He just told me, come to us. Can you come to us on Friday? I will help you. My phone was on disappear mode, so I don't have screenshots of those messages anymore. But I'm sure it will be on his phone. Since my phone is on 24-hour disappear, my own chat will not appear in his side, but his own will appear. And his own is more evidence because the chat will be there when he told me to come, that he wants to help me. And he did not engage in any conversation with me with sex. I will not say, okay, I'm going there. I know he wants to sleep with me with the money. No, there was no conversation of such. So we planned on Friday. I went to the park. He said I should get to the park and call him. I went there, he called me on video call to be sure I'm in the park. He sent me the transport fare to pay because I told him I don't have the time. I went there. My parents was not away. You know, my family members are away. I told my sister, my twin sister, I'm going to Asaba. I sent her the phone number and the man in case anything happened to me. But I didn't tell her what I was going there. Because me, I don't know. I got there. I went to his shop. From there, he said he wants to go to the car wash. Went to the car wash. Then he went to the hotel. In my mind, what is he doing in the hotel? I was like, okay, maybe that's where he normally stays. So even before we entered, they told him that this is where he normally does. Normally stay most times. He said, okay. I was not scared. I didn't have it in mind that I would do anything of sex because he's a popular person and he would not want to try to do rubbish because people might drag him. That was where my mistake came from. Went inside. Started saying stuff. He likes me, wants to be with me.
So, in the end, he made his way into this lady against her wish. She was terribly traumatized. And with the pain of this thing, she decided to unalive herself. In a WhatsApp chat, he even decided to give her 10k, someone who had reached you for help. And then after using her, you felt it was 10k. And then he even went ahead to say, go call the police. Because she had told you how vulnerable she was, and then you thought you could just play with her feelings. And who go send? One, nobody would send. So the pain and the trauma of this thing led to this bitter experience of her unlifing herself by taking sniper. She was rushed to hospitals, but it all ended sorrowfully. She didn't make it. And then he's here pleading because he has been arrested because all evidences showed this is true. What happened is true. And he's begging. This is so painful. This is so terrible. In fact, I really do not know what to say about this. It is well.
These are sister now. These are twin sister.